In July of 2019, we hosted a party to announce our pregnancy with Dagny. I was only about 6 weeks pregnant, but we decided to share the news early. I would soon travel to California to celebrate my birthday and Primal Potential's 5-year anniversary at a tequila-themed celebration where I assumed people would grow suspicious as I declined to drink. As we prepared for our party, Chris took a table from the basement and set it outside for food and drinks. After the party, I'm pretty sure I asked him at least once a month to put the table back in the basement. In April of 2020, 10 months after the party and 1 month after Dagny's death, the table was still outside, leaned against a stone wall beside our deck. In a moment of obvious overwhelm and frustration, I asked Chris, how is it that you have time to do the things you want to do, you have time to help other people, but I've been asking you to put that table back in the basement, a task that will take you less than 5 minutes for almost a year, and you've yet to follow through. Move the table today. By some miracle, he did it. It took just 3 minutes, and the old table was finally back in the basement and no longer sitting out in our yard. I came out of my office, and instead of being faced with the grimy tabletop, I could see our stone wall and the spring's mud around it. But there was something else. It wasn't just the rock and mud I was expecting to see. Something surprising immediately caught my eye. Against the rocks, where the table had been for 10 months, in an area that had received no sunlight for nearly a year, was one singular purple hyacinth. I have no idea how it managed to push through the mud and the rocks without the aid of sunlight, but it did. As I was writing this, I went back to find the picture I took of this lone flower, only to find that I had discovered it on April 20th, exactly 1 month from the day Dagny died. In a way, I was grateful Chris hadn't moved the table, though I don't plan to tell him that, because seeing that unlikely flower made an impression on me. Somehow, life finds a way to break through. Even when there's no light, even when the odds are against you and it seems utterly impossible, there's still a way to break through and bloom. In the Book of Awakening, Mark Nepo tells a similar story, and it continues to bring me hope and comfort.